God be with you.
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
Riki. You mean Hynek, the courier's son?
Maybe. Do you know where I might find him?
He's not usually around here. Try asking at his home. But I hope you've got a thick skin.
God save you.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hynek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, well...
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hynek is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son. That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for...
It doesn't have to be that way. If Hynek cooperates, he can save his neck.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right...
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but
I don't follow.
Hynek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods. But he never...
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's... Don't you have any clue at all where...
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning, and... Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him.
Well, there's still a bit of light. She sits down and gets on with it.
Good health.
I heard you've been seeing Hynek.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman?
I just wanted to ask you a few questions. It's not my business how you live your life.
I'm glad to hear it. Some folk don't care for the way I make...
I can imagine.
So, what about you then? You look a bit...
That's not what I'm here for.
Shame.
I found out that Hynek goes poaching in the woods and he's got a hideout there. What do you know about it? Don't worry. Hynek has much bigger problems than being caught poaching.
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go hunting in the woods sometimes.
Do you know what route he took? At least the general direct...
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp, because he always brought me freshly chopped firewood.
Good. So at least I know. How did you know he'd been to the...
He always talked about what he caught, and he never came to me at other times.
Do you know who he sold it to?
He never told me straight up, but who...
For sure.
God be with you.
I'm glad to see...
I want to ask about the...
But ask someone else. They have nothing to do with it. They only drive my customers.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do...
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hynek's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes...
One beer for me.
Your establishment's a bit run down, innkeeper. The walls could use a coat of white...
I suppose so.
Well, just a little extra coin might...
Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. That ought to do it.
How much game did he bring?
Not much, a few pieces.
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses.
Not exactly. That is... But I happen to know it's a dark place. A cave or an old...
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
And do you know of any mine shafts?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. Take care.
Your money or your life? You're dead.
Mercy.
Damn. He won't hold out for long.
Help me. Please.
Where did they go?
Oh. Don't.
What happened?
Runt.
What happened?
Runt's people. Loyal.
Why?
We didn't want to kill them.
I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Neuhoff.
They've got...
Where? Come on, tell me.
I don't know.
So how do you know about it? Who told you? Where can I find him?
He works at the windmill by Marion.
What can I do with you now?
Help me.
I'm sorry, but there's no help for you.
God's save. Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please, try and find him.
Good day to you.
Do you know Timmy? He's
a complete numbskull? Aye, he works here. Or he used to, I'm not sure. He vanished a few days. Farewell.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name...
I don't know anyone.
Listen, someone wants to kill him. I have to warn him.
My God. So it's true then. That idiot's... But not here. We'll talk round...
Here I am.
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. And now there's some right peculiar...
Who are they?
I don't know. But they look like cutthroats. But I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
I don't think so.
No?
I don't stick my nose into other people's affairs, and I expect the same from them.
That's a shame, a crying Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy...
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no
Where is it?
Ha! All in good time.
I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, or we'll find you. Come on, boys!
What's that noise? Now I've got you. You'll pay dear to shoot it. Dear God.
Hey, Timmy.
I'm all right.
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about?
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki.
What do you want?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but you might be one of them.
Maybe some coin would...
Yeah, all right. I'll take... I don't know where they're...
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there, and that Pius wanted you to keep your mouth shut.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. A church! There was a church there.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's...
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, if you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house. You go left there again. There's this narrow path, and you go straight. You keep straight on there. After a while, you'll...
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about no...
You took part in that massacre, Timmy. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't expect to get away with it just like that. Come with me to Ratai. They'll know what to do with you there.
No.
What do you expect? That you can join a gang of robbers to go thieving, murdering and burning and nothing will happen to you? Come with me, and at least you'll die like an honest Christian.
Never! You might as well kill me here.
Well, the Lord sees you, so who am I to judge you? Your sins...
Greetings.
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks.
Certainly, sir.
That's what I like to hear. You'll be our eyes and ears, lad. Our success will depend on what you find out.
I'll find out what I can and be...
God be with you.
A moat. It would take a while to get across, and there's nowhere to shelter from arrows. A stockade. A handful of men could hold it for quite a while.
gather here! Raise the alarm! To arms! Get over here! Over here! Where is everyone?
Hey, all of you! Gather here! Raise the alarm!
Look at that. Those heathens are a lot tidier. The fewer arrows you have, the better for us. The fewer arrows you have, the better for us. It's my own recipe.
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben. Mi a szarkótól?
Enjoy your meal.
Ellenség!
They can see a long way from that steeple, and those archers up there, definitely going to be a problem.
What was that?
I'd like to see you try shooting these now.
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm! 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 Get over here! Alarm! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
The secret is in the spices. The fewer arrows you have, the better for us.
The Lord be praised.
I'm back from scouting.
Excellent.
There's an overgrown, ruined village in the woods where they're dug in.
That sounds like Pribyslavitz. It used to belong to Sir Divish before Havelmedic attacked. I was hoping they wouldn't be so organised. Earthworks and fortifications. That's quite a different matter from routing some rabble out of the wood.
There aren't just bandits in the camp. There are humans too, quite a few of them. I tried to count them.
And how many of them are there? Every man that comes with us will be lacking somewhere else. And I don't want bandits pillaging some other town because...
There's quite a few of them there.
Perdition. We'll definitely need reinforcements. I think the Talmberg men should suffice. I don't like leaving the castle unprotected.
I took a look at their arms and armour. They're not a proper army, but they're equipped quite well. There's a few of them and they're positioned well. If we charge them head on, they'll probably do us a lot of damage.
I don't like the sound of that. It complicates the situation. Dealing with them before the battle would be the best option.
They're up.
Ladders? That sounds like they're planning a siege. I like this lesson. On the other hand, we can use that to our advantage.
It's mostly bandits in the camp. They're not villagers with pitchforks.
No more than I expected. I have no fear of them. But underestimating the enemy can be...
That's about all I saw, sir.
That's all right. Did you manage any...
I managed to destroy some of their arrow supplies, so they'll have less ammunition.
Well done.
I managed to slip poison to a few of them. They should be too sick to fight.
You're as cunning as a fox.
That's all, sir.
Don't worry, Henry. You've proven yourself an excellent spy. I need you to go to Sir Divish in Talmberg and tell him to send Captain Robard and his men to our aid.
You can rely on me, sir.
Tell him to take all his men. Leave only the bare minimum at the castle and march to Pribyslavitz. I'll take everyone but for 1 or 2 sentries. Hopefully together we'll have enough men to...
All right, I'll get going.
And be quick. We'll see you later.
God be with you, lad.
Sir Radzig sent me with an important message.
He needs more men?
The bandits and humans have set up camp in Pribyslavitz. They're preparing for something. Sir Radzig wants to mount an assault.
Hang on. Easy.
I managed to track down the camp of the bandits who raided Neuhof. But it's not just a gang of brigands. More like a small army in a fortified encampment. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure they're getting ready for something. And Sir Radzig wants to destroy them before they get a chance.
So it's worse than I thought. But Sir Radzig is right.
Sir Radzig said to take all your men and leave only a minimum...
What? Everyone?
There really are a lot of them, Sir Divish. He's leaving the camp almost empty too.
All right then. Sir Radzig knows what he's doing. Would you leave my men there?
Yes, sir.
May God be with you and may the Lord watch you.
Sir Radzig. I'm glad to see you, Captain Robard. I hope Henry's explained everything to you.
He did, but I find it hard to believe. Who could possibly put together such a significant military force, and right under our noses?
We'll just have to find out, but I don't think we will until after a battle. If we don't deal with them now, who knows what they'll be capable of in a week or 2.
I agree entirely, my lord. What's the...
Right, lad. We're almost at the place you described. Now we'll have to advance cautiously. I need you to tell me how it looks around the camp, so I can just...
Sir, that's a big responsibility.
I asked you a question, boy. You've been...
There are 3 ways to get in. Directly along the straight path to the camp, the long way round through the woods and over an old weir, or by a narrow bridge over a deep ditch.
Let's start with the direct route. That sounds like the easiest approach.
That path leads round their battlements. It's fortified and patrolled.
It's a good thing you're here, Henry. We'll have to... What about the approach through the woods and the weir? I don't like the idea of marching such a long way over rough ground, but...
It's a long way through the woods, and there are patrols there as well. They'll call the alarm before we reach...
I thought so. What about the last approach, over the bridge?
It's narrow, all right, but once we get over, we can quickly occupy the...
The battleground sound... It's not an easy decision. Each option...
I try to answer to the best of my ability.
And you'll be suitably rewarded. From what you say, the route over the bridge is the best option. If we're fine, with the help of God, we'll approach from the south and storm them over the bridge. Form up. Forward march.
Go, go, go!
To the bridge, quickly! Get to the other side! Plenty of you as possible! Hold them together!
Not another step! Not one step back! Oh, no! Hold him up! No! Oh, here! Oh! Move that wagon! Go, right, man!
go,
go!
The way's clear! Up and up!
Oh!
Hold
Go,
here!
go, go! Not another step!
Group together!
No!
Deal with those archers before we're all shot! Take down those archers, quickly! Now, take the main camp. Get ready, men. This will be the toughest fight. your ground, you dogs! Drive them back!
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Now, where's my fucking sword?
What the fuck are you on about? What's... Hang on. You're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh?
What did you do with my sword?
Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big mistake coming here.
Where's my fucking sword?
But then again, maybe you've had some practice.
I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
You'll get what for. Fuck this. Conda! Jesus Christ. Bugger! On fire for a peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me?
Tell me what you've done with it!
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own. Well done. Nice work. You surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle. Anyway, we found a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, you live to fight another day, eh? That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go. Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some rest. We'll meet later in the upper castle in Ratte, and then decide what to do next. Come what may, you did a good job today.